Parshat Re'eh contains a short list of the animals which are prohibited for consumption. We learned about these previously in the book of Vayikra and Parshat Shmini. And here the Torah says that if one wants to consume a mammal, one must make sure to examine that the animal has two particular sides. It has completely split hoofs and it chews the cud. The Torah then goes on to mention 4 animals that have one side and not the other. 3 of those animals, which includes a camel, chews the cud but does not have a split hoof. But only one animal has a split hoof but does not chew the cud, and that is the chazir, the pig, the swine. And our sages say something very interesting. They quote a verse from the prophet that Esav, Esau, and his descendants, Edom, ultimately becoming the Roman Empire, are compared to a pig, a wild boar, a pig. And why is that so? And Rashi explains that the pig, as it were, when it crouches down, when it lies down, puts out its trotters, as if to say, look at me, I'm kosher, I've got split hooves. So from the outside it appears kosher, but inside it does not chew the cud. It gives an appearance of being kosher, but really inside it's not kosher. And this is very much what the Roman Empire would do. They would copy a great deal from the Greeks in terms of their gods, their architecture, etc. But it was all a sham. Really, it was to cover up a false interior. So an interior which was not really honest. They had this false exterior. And in many ways, the Western world has come from the Roman Empire. And everything is about appearances. Not about who you are as a person, but about appearances. Think about social media. People post photographs of themselves on Facebook, on TikTok, and everything seems perfect. It's been airbrushed. They've used digital programs to make everything look perfect. I heard recently a woman who had grown up in the Hasidic community and left the Hasidic community, that she said that the first time she ever saw a television program, I think she was around about the age of 24, and it was the program called Grey's Anatomy, and when she watched it, she was absolutely shocked. It was the first time she had seen something on television, and she thought, can it be that everybody in the world is so perfect, that nobody has a wrinkle, that everybody's hair looks so good and everyone is so handsome? She was used to growing up with real people. But unfortunately, everything is about appearances. When it comes to the Jewish people, we are told, walk modestly with Hashem. Modesty is about what's important inside you, internally, not just about the externals. And this is why the Jewish people have always had a revulsion for a pig more than any other non-kosher animal, because it represents falsehood, false appearances, and externals, rather than what is inside, what is internal. I wish you all a Shabbat Shalom.